Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope that that's going to stop shaking. Yeah. This is your reading for March, monthly, March 2023. For Libra, asking their spirit team and their angels to join. For some good messages. For Libra. Four of Cups. The reverse. Making me think that you've done a lot of thinking already. Maybe long overdue changes. Maybe. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups, but it's the Five of Cups that holds the energy of still holding on to the past or clinging to something from the past. Some kind of disappointment or sadness or loss. It's actively thinking about what you don't have. You could... Oh, okay. And there's that again. There's another four. You really have a lot of this energy of just being bored. Boredom. Excuse me. Okay, so what is in the past is in the past. Maybe it was some kind of old issue, lying, cheating, stealing. But it's like long after the fact. So I think it's having wise discernment. If you're still clinging on to anything from the past, then it's about something that didn't work out or something that you feel cheated by, deceived. We'll get more information. You have to be careful with yourself. You have the Queen of Cups, kind of like in the reverse in a sense. It's Tarot of Oppositions, but so needing to take care of oneself, keeping your concentration on treating yourself good, eating good, or as good as you can, exercise, diet, and then watching out for any kind of vices that could sabotage that, your health or your ability to receive love. There's this, the heart energy is like, I just don't trust. I don't trust this situation. It's one of distrust. There's a lot of holding on to what you know, but it's not, that doesn't make it all happiness. You know what I mean? So there is some comfort in something never changing, but that is the comfort. And that's like, So something becomes electrified, or like like an x-ray went off. That's what this always reminds me. And shows you, the insides of a situation, that maybe this is something that's given as like a grant to you. It might be like kind of have this warning to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Truly, there can also be a feeling like there's somebody around whom you may feel manipulated emotionally by this person. Like, this person's just doing things to get what they want. That might be the feeling. I'm not saying that's what that actually is, but there may be some kind of revelation regarding a person, how well they take care of themselves. But something that you don't trust is coming out, and not wanting to take a leap of faith. This full energy it's a little different on this card. On this card, there's a storm coming. He's still going, but he's about to like fall. And then there's like a weasel chasing him. I think that's a weasel. But it's like, I mean, I wish I could say more about this energy, but it feels to me like somebody just kind of lost out on an opportunity. Something just has not changed, though. It's remained. You've been in the same emotional energy here. That's one of holding on to what's comforting, not necessarily being very happy, and something that's already like fell apart. It's something that was in the past. It was, you know, at that point, it's like, So how are you feeling? Like something's got to give. Something's got to change. But very aware of this habit of holding on to what's familiar. The Four of Pentacles. I think truly, though, there is something about, you know, possibly worrying about this opportunity with Pentacles, with your Pentacles. There can be a feeling of like, I'm holding on tightly, not wanting to let go of anything, but maybe needing to, I don't know, maybe for something to be complete. What's the World card here about? No more waiting. Time to travel. Time for a new chapter. Where we're not so attached to maybe the material realm that we let it control ourselves. Or especially if we're letting our material goods dictate whether we're happy or not. That would be why you always end up with a feeling of dissatisfaction even when you have stuff. So the patience has run out here for this feeling. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is like putting more effort into something. But at the same time, there's this feeling like somebody is kind of jealous of your success or of what you've got. And I only get that because this tarot is very different than like the picture. It's like this person's kind of looking like they're not, like they're jealous or envious. So maybe it's like increasing efforts for the highest good of all too. Major decisions on either this person or what you're going to do with lifestyle, exercise, diet. There may be some choices or consequences relating to health or food and things like that, that you have to have patience with those things changing on the material realm. But here we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse with the Six of Swords. It's telling you a clear message that you have to make a decision to do something different and to rearrange your priorities, because there's something here about what you're carrying that's just too much. And it can have to do with like how you treat yourself. But it can also be that you're just trying to carry on too much weight. Tell me about the Six of Swords here. Listening to your intuition will get you out of this before it's a problem. The Six of Swords. Judgment, forgiveness, second chance possibly, or just taking a chance on the fact that Spirit can have something planned for you to go towards. Maybe you could think of it as like a divine detour will help you get out of hardship. There is this feeling of like, I don't want to be alone, but if somebody's not, you know, of adversity or having to get through something, not knowing exactly what to do. This could represent finding an expert or somebody that can give you advice. This might be a lawyer, or somebody who's just an expert in their field, or needing to find somebody like that. I do feel like there's some adversity, but getting out of it is something that you're good at. So avoiding a fall is important when it comes to exhaustion, your health, making good decisions here. Tell me more about this decision or moving past a stalemate. Yeah, so it's to let go of those things that we're just kind of comfortable with, and being open to flexible to change and the way change comes. This is going to involve these big choices and decisions, of course, too, regarding the partnerships in your life, and a little bit of a, maybe your angels are arranging a wish fulfillment for you. So that's what I've got, Libra. Let's do a few oracle cards now, and we'll wrap up your reading. Sorry it's been taking so long. I've had some private readings, and they have been fun. Okay, so Modern Goddess Oracle. Modern Goddess Oracle. Let's see what Goddess has in store for you. So coming out of a hardship, when I say that, it can be like coming into money, or it can be getting good results regarding somebody's health or your health results or something like that. I have the guide, which that's the archetype of, you know, the guide that's here to help you possibly see and come to a revelation. Pele. Ooh. And then Hera, really powerful. So let's look these up. Modern Goddess Oracle. Pele. So your spirit guide is showing up. This may be that there are like some messages, signs, or synchronicities too. Especially if you're getting like a message to slow down. It's just, that would make sense. Pele is here with unpredictability. Storm clouds and lightning, the hula dance. It says, I embrace the capricious nature of life. She uses fire and lava to shape the earth. Associated with the hula dance. She's passionate, unpredictable, and she has a fiery personality. Unpredictability. And maybe it's that energy, that Queen of Cups. Hera. Oh. Responsibility. Peacock, cow, polo's crown. Taking responsibility here. Both the positive side and the darker side of motherhood and responsibilities. A serious goddess who is known to be rather vengeful if she perceives someone has crossed her. And she does not play around. And obviously there's pride in there too with that peacock. The peacock feathers. We have Lauren Hill, X Factor. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Tell me how I have to be to get some reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one will ever will. No one ever will. And then Britney Spears, baby, can't you see I'm calling? Guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give it to me. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down, losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? 'Cause you know that you're toxic. Dun, 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 dun. Angel number message. What do we got? (26) You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. And, whoa, I also have 66. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you're manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. And 11, you have a keen awareness of what's happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I am intuitive. I am intuitive. Oh. And I have a surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those who are searching. Here, let's see what the Kepler deck, I'm just curious. See what the Kepler deck has to say, what message it has. Community. Okay, community, 39. Concern, 33. And 34, occupation. Occupation. 22, official person. Official person, 22. Okay, so let's get some tea leaves and close out with some tea leaves for Libra. Tea leaves for Libra. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Door opportunities are waiting for you. That's nice. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And I have bird perched, waiting for news, package, or a letter. Could be involved with this surprise. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Table, hard work ahead. And staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. And that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and light. Bye, Libra.